Hello, members of a Daybreak Home Group. It's Jason Fickus here, Director of Small Group Ministries, and I'm coming to you to talk a little bit about a decision that you need to make this fall as it relates to your curriculum that your group is going to work through together. As you know, every fall we always have all of the home groups kind of tag team on the same thing, the same topic that ends up dovetailing with the Sunday messages. And so doing those two things and coming up with a devotional component as well, we call it the power of alignment, because in three different primary areas of your spiritual development, you're focused on the same topic. And this fall, the fall campaign series is on the topic of generosity, of living a generous life, finding contentment in what we have, and learning to give more and more away of our time, of our talent, of our treasure. And so we had actually one option that we were looking at offering all of the home groups. We enjoy the content, we think it's solid teaching, but as we got down to making a decision, we really felt like we would be missing a giant opportunity if we weren't actually giving you an opportunity to be equipped in how to manage your finances God's way. It's one thing to try to inspire you and to encourage you and to teach some topics about generosity through a DVD series. But if we're not actually teaching you to manage your finances in a different way, if we're not actually helping you take that step from here to there, we just felt like we were missing a giant opportunity. And so what we want to propose and what we want to encourage as many home groups as possible to consider doing is to actually take Financial Peace University together as a home group. Now, what this would look like is that you would actually do Financial Peace University in the context of your home group. So you wouldn't go to a class, you would have that happen in the context of your group. If there's a graduate of Financial Peace University in your group, they would help to facilitate it. If not, our Financial Peace Ministry team is willing to send in a facilitator to kind of partner with your group this fall and help you work through it. What used to be 13 weeks is now 9 weeks. What used to be only Dave Ramsey teaching is now 4 different teachers, all very engaging and different personality mixes. What used to cost $100 now is only going to cost $90. And we've also gone to a lot of work to ensure that cost is not something that is going to be prohibitive for you if that's something that you feel like you need to do this fall and take FPU together as a group. So certainly do not let that factor be the one that makes you decide not to move forward and try FPU together as a group this fall. The other option, past FPU, is a study called Enough by Adam Hamilton. Enough is the study that I talked about a little bit earlier that has great teaching content, but presentation-wise, it's slightly different from what you're used to. Adam Hamilton comes from a more traditional church, and so what you're actually getting is him preaching on Sunday morning on some of the topics related to generosity, and so you're seeing him in like a robe with candles and pretty decor around the stage, just very different than what we're used to at Daybreak. That is a 6-week study, and so that is your other option. So what we need to know as a home group ministry is which option are you going to choose. With as much personal encouragement as I can offer, I want to strongly encourage you to consider Financial Peace University, especially if you've never been through it before. I and my wife took it. Tons of people that I know have taken it, and it has revolutionized the way that we have managed our money. It has helped us to get into a much healthier spot and helped us to be that much more generous in what we give back to God. So consider doing that, and I'll need to hear back from your group within the next few weeks as to what you decide. Thanks a lot for watching this, for praying about this decision, considering it, and again, feel free, contact me if you have any questions. Thanks, bye.
Satisfy my soul. Jesus, I lay them